I just arrived in Midtown Tampa. It's a newer development. I'm here to go to Whole Foods, but I saw there's also a little market. It just doesn't start till 6 and it's only like not even 5. Is it 5? 5:05. So I don't think I want to have food sitting in the car, but we'll see. If it takes me an hour in Whole Foods, then I'll go. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. I did get the bread. I didn't get the bread. I got multi-corn broach bread, which is very good, but it's not quite as good as the Seduction bread that they have at Whole Foods. I packaged it myself and I did a really terrible job. Honestly, like, what on earth is this? So, I got the bread though. Broccoli, pita bread for Aaron to have with hummus. Myself if I decide to, but he usually will have that for lunch. And then I got portobellos to do some portobello steaks, salmon, throwing my receipt. Roast beef for Aaron. He really likes the like herb crusted one. I think this is foul, but he loves it, so just, you know, to each their own. I got myself some plain turkey because if I'm gonna have lunch meat, that's my go-to. The last thing I got, this is kind of a fun thing. It was wine and cider mulling spices. I thought that was pretty neat. So we have a Hanukkah party that we're going to on Saturday, which I'm excited about. I've never been to a Hanukkah celebration, but I'm gonna text her and see if they maybe wanna have mulled wine during that party. I wanted to get one of the things of apple juice that they had there, but the containers were glass and they were so heavy, and they had one of those tiny little handles. I don't know if I took a video of that or not, but if you've ever seen one of the syrups that has a tiny handle, it was like that, but then bigger. I could not handle it, so I did not pick that up. Then I drove kind of a convoluted way, but I got distracted by really pretty Christmas lights, and then there were inevitably work trucks from lawn services blocking roads, so I had to make some turns arounds and all, but I picked up these movies that were ready for me at the library. I got Miracle on 34th Street. This is my favorite movie of all time, specifically this version. I don't remember what year it's from, 1940 something I wanna say. And this I've never seen. It's called The Shop Around the Corner, but I saw that this was supposed to be Christmassy, I guess. And that is all I picked up. Let's see what my running total of what I've saved. Ooh, I hit $1,500. I've saved $1,500.41 this past year since I began using the library, so that's fun. And actually, that is what I'm gonna do for the rest of the night. I have a book on my phone. I have the 12 Dates of Christmas by Jenny Bayless, and it says due in one day. I don't know if that's one day as in like midnight or sometime tomorrow. I wish it would tell me a more specific thing. This is the Libby app. It's right there, the Libby app. I usually use Hoopla, which is up here, and that one actually tells you a time on the day that it's due. So we'll see what Libby has to offer me. As far as time goes, I could not find anything. The internet says it's just kind of due when you checked it out, but how am I supposed to remember what time I checked it out if it doesn't say? So we will see. I am going to call it a night for this vlog. I know it was kind of a strange vlog, but that's just what happens when you're working. Oh, I need to open my advent calendars, hold on. This lighting is really showing off the bags under my eyes. They're designer, you know. But I am going to throw this piece of chocolate away today. I'm sorry if that's wasteful, but the pieces are like this big. They're not worth eating at all. I'm just going to toss it. I have had a bunch of these truffles. Brandon sent some home with me because this is the last day we're in the office. We work from home on Fridays. So he sent some of the truffles home with me, and I didn't get a chance to show you the box before we threw it out, but that's what they look like. They don't look very appetizing, honestly. They look like dung, but they taste amazing. Let's see, where is day 2? Here it is. So Mickey's shorts. I'm about to disrobe Mickey Mouse. Who do we want to think is on this one? I'm gonna say it's Donald. If they're all Mickey, that'll be silly. Oh, it's Minnie, how cute. So thank you, Minnie Mouse, for contributing. I'm gonna put Mickey's pants back on here, and I'm gonna throw Minnie Mouse away because Aaron's not gonna want to eat her and I don't want to eat her, so farewell. If I wanted chocolate, I'd have one of these, but I already had a lot of these today. Let's just say I did not eat the most nourishing foods today. I ate a lot of chicken minis because they were there and free available at work. Then Hannah and I got Starbucks, and I got a oat milk frappuccino. I got the chestnut praline one. It was really tasty. I don't really know that oat milk is healthier than dairy, but I feel like it makes me less congested. I had more chicken minis later for lunch, just because they were left over from breakfast. And oh, then some of my friends, coworkers went and got ice cream from Chill Brothers in Ybor and brought it back because I was doing a process that I couldn't leave right then, but they brought me back some of the candy cane forest, I think is what it's called. Oh, it's so, so good. It's a peppermint ice cream with stracciatella and little flakes of candy cane in it. It's so good. So that is what I ate today. And yeah, not the most nourishing. There was chicken, so I did get some protein in, but I had a fruit cup with my Chick-fil-A, so that's good. If I get hungry, I'll just eat some of my leftover fried rice or something. I think there's mostly just chicken left, but I really don't foresee getting hungry. I'm still quite full, so I will not be trying my jam yet today either, but I will show you the jam, and Erin and I will just have to have a egg toast jam feast in the next couple days. Let's see where number 2 is. Ah. Well, that's weird. It's all random, but number 2 is right next to number 1. I don't know if you can see that. I think it's right here. So I'm gonna set this down and open it, and then I'll show you. I believe it's raspberry. I got one for my grandparents and for my parents and for my aunt and uncle. I don't know if I should text them and see if they remembered that they have that. But it's so hard to get this out of here. I'm like, gotta wrestle it. It does not want to give me the jam. There we go. What is this? Seedless raspberry spread. I will try this. I discovered recently, if you eat Haribo gummy bears, I really like the red and green. I can tolerate the yellow and orange. The white ones I will not go near. I really, really do not like that flavor. But the red is actually raspberry flavored and the green is strawberry flavored, so no wonder it's good. But I guess I just don't understand the logic behind making red raspberry and not strawberry. But then I don't know what you would make raspberry, maybe like purple. So anyhow, I thought that was strange. We also had those at work this week. We always get close week candy, so that's why we had so much stuff. We don't always have that around. But I don't really like raspberries, but I do like the raspberry gummy bears, apparently. So we will see if I like this spread or not. But like just the raspberry, they are like cherry tomatoes to me, where they look gorgeous. They look like they would be the most delicious thing in the world, and the flavor, it's just not for me. So I will see if I like this or not. But my mom sent me a picture of it spread on some toast earlier, and it looked really pretty. So apparently I judge my jam based on the color it is. I don't know. I don't really, but that's what it has seemed like the past 2 days. Anyhow, that's all I have for you because I really need to go read for a bit. So did I put this one back in here yesterday? Where did I store it? Yes, I did. So apparently I have decided that I'm just going to wrestle this box every time I want the jam out. So it's just, we're gonna continue the trend from yesterday and put that back in there. But I'm going to go read. Thank you guys so much for watching Vlogmas Day 2. I wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the holidays season. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Merry Vlogmas. I will see you tomorrow.
Wishes.